What is going on, guys? Today we're over here in Houston, but this is kind of like the Katy area. It's over here at 99 and West Park, and we're over here at Steam Dumpling. This is a place that I've been to before, and I wanted to come back because their dumplings and their Chinese food was pretty darn tasty. So we're gonna go check it out. Again, I'm gonna show you guys what it's all about. All right, made it into Steam Dumpling. They got a bunch of dishes over here. They got spicy beef noodle soup, which is kind of what I'm kind of feeling because I'm still under the weather a little bit, so like a hot soup is gonna help me out too. But they also got dumplings. They got xiaolong bao. They got lots of like different Chinese dishes too. I'm gonna talk to somebody and I'm gonna ask them what are their main dishes, so I might get something from there. It's a lot of good stuff. I'm excited to try it. I've had it before, but we'll try it again. So I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna get the spicy beef noodle soup. Maybe this will just be a spicy beef noodle soup video. I don't know, because I love that stuff. I love that stuff, and they make everything fresh here too. So if you see the guy over here, he's making all the dumplings real fresh. But I think I'll get spicy beef noodle soup, and I might get like a dumpling, because I mean I like to eat. But it's just me here today, so I can't be eating a lot of stuff, or else it's gonna sit there in my refrigerator. And I got more food reviews to do. But they got these house special, like the beef roll pancake, looks good. Scallion pancakes, house juicy pork bun. I might get that. That looks like a pretty good dish to get. But we'll see. I'll tell you in a little bit after I order. People are always like, do you come to these restaurants and they know that you're coming? I would say 95% of the time, nobody knows I'm coming here. I just come here with my camera and I ask them if they want to be interviewed or not, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And that's fine either way. I can make a video regardless. But it looks like she did give me a little free mango tea. So let's try this. Because I only asked for water. I don't know how this ended up on my table. Well, let's try it. It's very tasty. Not too sweet. Refreshing. Water's good too, but that's pretty tasty. So I did end up getting a couple of things. I was going to get the soup dumplings, but soup dumplings, they don't go well in the doggy bag. Like you have to eat them all at one time. You can't really take them home. You can, but they're not gonna be as good. So I did get like a dumpling, pork and cabbage dumpling with like a little cracker thing, which you'll see in a little bit. I also got the beef and broccoli roll, I think that's what it's called. And then I got the beef noodle soup, which I've been wanting. So I'm watching this guy make some dumplings over here. Pretty cool. They have like this little roller. Let's go check them out. All right, so they brought me out this. I didn't ask for this one, but they brought it out to me. This is glass noodles. It's like a cold noodle dish with chili oil. They gave me a fork. I guess they think I don't know how to use chopsticks, but I would rather eat noodles with chopsticks. So let's try this. It's like a clear noodle, and there's lots of chili oils. A little bit of like garlic, it looks like. Maybe some peanuts, some cilantro. Let's give it a try. Nice little soup. That's nice. A little vinegar, not too spicy. Taste the cilantro. This is kind of like very refreshing. Like, it's kind of light too. Like the noodles don't taste heavy. And the noodles are making my mouth water. It's like saying, shut up and eat. It's really good. Solid. A little bit of soy in there. Some chili oil. It could use a little more chili oil, which I'll probably regret later. But let's put some, just a little bit more. Very tasty. That's yummy.
Okay, beef roll pancake.
Thank you. The next thing we have is the beef roll pancake. So, it's right here. Let's go check it out. So this one's the beef roll pancakes. I grabbed my chopsticks, I guess. I thought there might be a sauce with this one. I'll have to ask them if there is. I feel like there was last time I got it. But this is like this giant pancake type of thing. It's got cilantro, got some onions in there. It's got the beef, like a thin sliced beef inside. Give it a try. Oh, there's like some hoisin sauce or oyster sauce inside. So you don't need any sauce. You could put some chili oil on there, but there's just the cilantro, the spring onions, the very thinly sliced beef in there. It's a little sweet. On the outside of it, it's almost kind of like a naan, like an Indian naan. That's the only thing I can think of it, but thinner. They of course roll it up, so I'm having trouble with my chopsticks over here. They roll it up, but yeah, y'all can see all the layers in there. Let me just take a piece of the beef out for you guys so y'all can see how thin. So very, very thin slices of beef. I'm gonna try this one with a little bit of chili oil. A little bit of chili oil on that one. Eat this one, and this is pretty filling. This one's like eating a burrito. Chili oil and everything. If I were to actually choose as an appetizer for me between the cold noodles and this little beef roll up, these things are tasty. I really like the cold noodles. For our next dish, we got this. This is the dumplings with like the little crackery crack on top of it. So they're dumplings, but I think they use a little cornstarch, and then they pan fry that, and this gets crispy. So the way you do this is you crack it. So let's crack it. All right. So when you crack it like that, you're able to release the dumplings from its prison, from its spidery prison. So this is black vinegar, and I told you guys before, if you go to a dumpling place and they don't have like black vinegar, like right here, like this is vinegar. If they have like distilled vinegar or white vinegar, you need to go to another dumpling place because this is how you do it. A little bit of black vinegar. She said they put a little soy sauce in there too. And I'm gonna put some chili oil on this one, but let's try this. This is a pork and cabbage. Really tasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 10. You get 10 little dumplings. Put a little bit of chili oil in this one. Mix up my sauce. And you know, the dumplings, even though this is not the soup dumplings, they're still pretty juicy. I feel like the soup dumplings are great, but they're so fragile. But these are still juicy. They taste like they have a little bit of soup in there. This one has more chili oil. This is a good dumpling place too. Pretty happy with this. So you see all the lacy edges that comes when they like fry it like that. A little crackery crack. on the top. I'm gonna eat one more. I still got my beef noodle soup. If you guys like dumplings, make some good dumplings here. Over here, like in Katy. Who would have thunk it? This is not even Katy Asia Town. Katy Asia Town is like on the other side of 99. The next dish is my last dish, and it's the beef noodle soup. All right, this is my last little dish here. This is the beef noodle soup. Looks so good. So if you look at it, it's got the beef. So this is the beef. It's got the noodles. It's got some bok choy in there. And I think it should have some pickles too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see them, but they might not have it on this one. But you see all that oil on there. That's what makes it a hot Taiwanese beef noodle soup. This is literally my favorite thing ever. Like, if I had to choose one bowl of like soup to eat with noodles, would it be ramen? Would it be pho? Or would it be Taiwanese beef noodle soup? I don't know. Pretty close. Like sometimes I feel like pho, but today I definitely feel like beef noodle soup. So let's try this. Still super. And they give me a fork again. They give me a fork. I thought that was a spoon. So we do have a spoon over here, but it's still super hot. Like, it has been sitting there for a little bit. But this is a bowl of soup that will like cure everything and make your tummy super happy for sure. Let's try the beef. Definitely has a little bit more chew than I'm used to. Like, it's not as tender as other beef noodle soups I'm used to. It might be that piece, because there are different cuts. So this is a different like cut with more like tendons in here. Yeah, definitely not as tender. But the flavor in this, like the broth, is what is really good. Like it tastes like a good flavorful broth. I just wish the beef was a little bit more tender. This seems like a little bit, like it needs to be cooked a little bit more. Ah, a little chewy. Not like super tough, but it could be braised a little bit more. Yeah. Let's try a bok choy. The noodles, I don't think they're like hand pulled like the other place I went to before. It was still like a solid noodle. The other place, I kind of like those noodles better. But I like the taste here. So I wish they would like talk to each other. But yeah, this is it's okay. If only the beef were more tender, it would be like a top 10 in my list. Right now, I'll tell you everything at the end when I go outside, but I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna pack it up and I'll tell you on the outside what I think about this place, Steamed Dumpling over here in Katy, Texas. Alright guys, so that's me from Steamed Dumpling. I am stuffed, got a lot of food to take home. What I think about it, I thought like the cold noodles, definitely get that. The little beef roll was good, but I would definitely get the cold noodles instead. Those are just more refreshing and not as heavy. Like I feel like if you get that thing, you're kind of ruining your whole meal because you'll be so stuffed. But it's a good dish, just not that great of a dish. The next thing that we got was the dumplings. Tasty, like you get 10 of them And I like the crisp on there. The juices are in there too. They're making it fresh back there. He's enjoying what he's doing. And then finally that bowl of hot noodle soup, a beef noodle soup. The beef was just not as tender as I would have liked it, but the soup was really tasty. I drank all the soup. I can't say that about a lot of places. That place was tasty. It could use some pickles too. And definitely the beef needed to be cooked down a little bit more. It was a little bit like not the way I like it. It wasn't like super tough, but it just wasn't very tender either. So definitely a place that you guys should go check out here in Katy, Texas, Steamed Dumpling. And don't forget, you guys want to follow me on the food, follow me at Beaumont Foodie. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.